No, sir. I heard Mr. Fowler, too. Tell me about Mr. Fowler. He was coming down the side corridor. I heard footsteps, high heels drumming. In fact, Mr. Fowler called out. Called out what? He called out, Myra, is that you? How about, what became of the test papers? The test papers? Yes, where are the test papers? And who did take them from Dr. Logan's office?
Dave, TV. Dave,
What?
TV.
You indicate on the board with this chalk. Your pen.
Okay, everybody, be right there. Give me 2 seconds to come over here. Computer's running slow. I don't know what's up. Bigger live chat. Okay. All right. Good morning, everybody. Hope everybody's having a great day. Today's Wednesday, July 8th, 2026, and it is block day. This is the last block, okay? And then we have to do the four corners. I forgot about that, but we have to do the four corners. But this is our last block for right now, okay? It completes the alphabet, which is what I wanted. Okay, let's see here. What we're going to need is our three different colored fabrics. Your background, fabric one, and then a fabric two, medium colored. Background's light colored, and then the medium colored, and then your fabric three, which is the darker one. Okay. And we're going to need the biggest ruler we're going to need is 5 inch. Okay, because we need a 5 1/4. This one is a 5 1/2. So that's the one I'm going to use. I know y'all got your different what you use and what not. Okay, so let me get my fabric. All right. Since it's the last block, and I really debated on this, I really thought about it, but since it's the last block, I'm going to go ahead and use these three: red, white, and blue. Okay. Now, these do have stains in them and all that, but that's okay. Get my iron charge going. Okay, so first I'm going to do the light. As I said, there are sayings in this. We got, our songs and hooray for the red, white, and blue. Um, Things like that. Land of the Liberty, Land of the Free, Pledge of Allegiance, Star Spangled Banner, um, America the Free. So that's why I didn't want to cut it, but I'm going to. Okay. Whether I want to or not, I'm going to. I've decided that I can't keep it, so even though it's nice, I'm going to cut it. Okay. Now, go ahead and iron. Try to get rid of as many of the wrinkles as I can, but I will iron again. I always iron a lot to make sure that there's no wrinkles or anything in here. And this is a fat quarter, so it's I think fat quarters are 18 by 21 or 22 or something like that. Hi Gladys.
Hi, Gladys.
Something like that. I'm not sure how big. How big are fat quarters? Do you know? I'm guessing 18 by. Is Marie on?
Me.
Is Marie on?
Hey, Osmond? No.
Marie.
Marie. Oh,
Yeah. Thank you, Gladys. That's today's block. All right.
what happened to Susan?
I don't know. Oh, that's a good question. Let's see here.
Oh, I see she's there, but she's not there. There was nothing.
Asked her she was coming on, so we'll find out. Okay. This chair. One thing I need to do is cut the end off.
I'm on, Kathy. I just don't have my camera on.
Oh, okay. I didn't know.
I'll be on in just a few.
Okay. Are you eating breakfast again?
Yeah, I'm almost done.
All right.
I've been here for about 5 minutes.
Well, you should have said something. I didn't know. Okay, so I'm cutting off the.
Hi, Sandra.
Hi, Sandra. I forget what that's called on the. No, it's not salvage. I don't know what it's called. But whatever it's called, I'm cutting it off.
Salvage.
Salvage, yeah. So I was right, huh? Okay, this is a 2024 Riley Blake Lori Holt design. There's no numbers or anything. So it's part of the Americana. Americana fabric. I really don't want to cut into this. All right, so I'm doing a 12-inch block. Again, this is our block.
Hi,
Zenith.
Cheryl.
Hi, Cheryl. And I'm doing the 12-inch. So they don't really want big squares. Okay, so we're going to cut one square at 3 3/8, 4 squares at 2 1/2, and 6 squares at 2 7/8. Okay, so let's fold it in half. Like so. It off. Okay, so my first cut's going to be 3 3/8. Okay, I'll get back to that because that's only one. Okay, then I'm going to do 4 squares at 2 1/2. 2 1/2. I got to get to the channel. I forgot. Okay. All right. Let's see. How's Dee doing today, Sandra? Is she doing better? Two and a half really isn't that big. Square. Oh, I just cut Abe Lincoln's brains. Okay. Two. I need two more. I mean, yeah, two more. Oh,
Cheryl says she's making bow-tie blocks this morning for a quote for a great nephew due in August. Probably about 50 by 50 size because I don't like small baby quilts.
what's the due date? My birthday's the 25th of August. I don't know if that was the due date or I don't know, but I was born on the 25th. If I turn it upside down, if I can save Abe here. I want to save. Now that's kind of like fussy cutting, and I do have um rulers for that, but
Cheryl says I don't know the due date. Doctors always say 2 weeks before, 2 weeks later anyway.
okay. Okay, two. Here's George Washington. Oh, definitely gonna cut him, but Okay, those four. Re-iron. Just because it's so wrinkly from being folded up is why.
There's always say 2 weeks
Hi, Susan.
later.
Welcome, Susan.
Hello.
Finally made it.
Hmm.
You finally made it.
Well, I was here, but not on camera. Oh, they got dice for 25% off over on AccuQuilt on it.
Ooh, I gotta go check that out. Really?
Hopeful. I got it like a sales paper here.
Okay, now I just need one square at 3 3/8.
Here's that.
So weird on this
Yeah,
8
Hi,
3/8.
Nancy.
Hi, Nancy. Welcome.
oven.
How are you? Okay, 3 3/8. Going over here somewhere.
Many, oh, that die.
She says, don't forget, give thumbs up.
Battery pack. Oh, wow, I wish they had one of those for the big one. They got a battery pack for the gold bolt. For the go big.
I have to go check it out. See what they got.
$7.99 to buy that one.
Anything to help me out. Do they got free shipping too, or just
Up to a certain amount, but it's like 200 and some dollars. And it comes FedEx, I believe. Go jelly.
Nancy says, I'm not so
Yeah, they
good.
got a
I'm not so good. Tummy bug.
die.
Oh, I'm sorry. Hope you feel better quickly. Somebody's pounding
goodness.
downstairs, driving me nuts.
Sorry about that, Nancy. Bill for you. I had some.
Okay.
So for $649.99, you can get the big one that I have that's on electric, and it come with a whole bunch of extra stuff. A whole bunch.
699.
Oh, it's Christmas in July.
Is that what it is? 699.
Yeah, $649.99.
649. Okay.
I got a bunch of stuff on sale here. Basic tool design software. Lock. Or start point for organizing and managing your dies. Oh goodness. For builder design. Big and oh wow. Oh wow, they got some nice looking quilts here.
That just sounds like the shopping network.
Yeah, I'd love to go over there. I get carried away.
I was just talking about I was reading my pamphlet here, Sandra. Oh, wow, why those things are so darned expensive.
3. Not big
That's close for a piece of the money.
Hi, Carrie.
Hi, Carrie. Welcome.
Hi, Carrie, how are you doing? That's something that you got from your grandbabies or something that that you got elsewhere, Nancy? I hope your grandbabies aren't sick. Especially the little one. It's so hard when
When they feel
if you're
miserable.
not feeling good.
Yep.
That's crazy. I haven't even had a notion to buy a watermelon.
Oh, I
Except
love watermelon.
Turkey. I would buy them every week. Finish one off and buy them another one.
You don't like it?
Yeah, I like watermelon, but there's a lot of stuff that I would do when I had him that not so much when I'm by myself.
Sandra said it was cutting right backing for the 2 red, white, and blue tops.
But I need to make a root beer float.
Oh, those are good. Do you have D today, Sandra, or no?
Just a little bit of just cutting my back with the 2 in my I think that's supposed to be white.
right.
Yeah,
This
those
is
are
what-
beautiful quilts, Sandra.
Yes, they are.
Beautiful. I looked everywhere for these papers. I could not find them. Then I looked in got my checkbook out for something, and boop, there they are. Oh, this.
Sandra says white, not night. Good job, Gladys. I knew what you meant when I reread that twice in my head.
Yes, she has D. Okay.
Harry says I'm working on bookmarks done in painting.
Bookmarks? I did one. I did a Christmas one, and I do use it. It's in a book right now that I'm reading.
I don't know what that one was.
I see these right over there. Probably getting into stuff again. I don't know what else she wrote. I was getting ready to read it. Boop, it went away. Oh, I could not sleep last night for beans.
One of those nights, huh?
Yeah, I fell asleep one time, was asleep maybe a half hour, and I woke up and was awake till like 7:30 this morning. And I finally did go to
Thank you, ladies, for the compliment.
It was my alarm going off. Tell me to take my medicine. Thank you, ladies.
What did you do, Gladys?
I read, or it was red, white, and blue tops instead of night.
Got all these done and squared up. And how to put them together.
Just keep cutting. I read the chat the right way.
Okay. Congratulations.
Oh. Paper. Oh,
See. Okay, like I said, this is the last block in the alphabet blocks, but now I have to do 4 more blocks for each corner.
but I said yesterday, you didn't have to. That's what I was asking you.
Yeah, I do have to. So that it comes out right.
Use, yeah, see.
Huh?
Little girl. Get confused.
And Sandra's got a question for Susan.
As soon as she pays attention.
Old wood tables.
Sandra has a question for you, Susan.
For me?
Yeah.
Susan, have you sewed the summer moon together yet? No, I finally got them blocked out yesterday. I had to sew, I think these ones right here, I had to sew the borders on. And then I blocked them all out. It's supposed to be 8 3/4, I think. I don't have a ruler that size, so I did them 8 1/2. Yeah, 8 3/4. I did them 8 1/2. And but now I don't know. I guess it don't really matter which way you sew them together. Not totally. So then I'm gonna take that off the design board and put these blocks up there, figure out how I want to put them together, and then I'll put them together. But I got the blocks all done. Finally.
That's good. I don't have mine done.
I started that in 2022. Did you pay for it? These messages pop up on my Facebook. Oh, there's a pin stuck on there.
She's asking, are you adding stashing?
Yes. That's the stuff that goes in between them like that, right?
Right.
Sashing. You already got the sashing cut out, everything. I just gotta. I know what I did yesterday, but yeah, I did that while I was watching you yesterday, Sandra.
What color are you doing the sashing?
Huh?
What color are you doing the sashing?
What color am I doing? What?
The sashing.
No, I didn't have that up. This
The
right,
sashing.
it's white on white.
Well,
This right here.
Hey, quilt squirrel.
Yeah, it's white on white. It's got words on it. Yeah, because I got a lot more of that. I got a whole bunch of them cut out.
She
And,
says on the red patriotic fabric.
yes, sashing is needed.
yep, that's what it is.
I got a whole bunch. I think I got 13 cut out, and if I need more, I got a lot more of that fabric.
The War of 1812. Red, white, and blue. Land of the free. Flag of our nation. All kinds of stuff.
I was done
Okay,
with.
so this is my middle one. And I need to cut 2 rectangles at 2.5 by, well, not rectangles. I hate rectangles.
Unknown caller.
Going. Okay, so
Wilt squirrel. Know who that is.
Must be somebody new.
how do I do this? Yes, I can. Okay.
Somebody from Sandra's channel, probably.
Probably.
What happened?
What do you mean, what happened?
We'll say hi to squirrel.
Hi, Quiltz girl. I'm glad you love it. This is the Americana fabric at the Fat Quarter Shop. Welcome, welcome.
I think they was talking about Sandra's.
Patriotic fabric. Okay, well, whatever.
Yeah, the red patriotic.
That's what I'm doing right
They
now.
talked
So
about yours, I don't know.
I don't either. But in just in case you are, this is
Great.
the Americana fabric from the Fat Quarter Shop. I've been putting it off and putting it off all this whole time not to cut it, but here I am.
So mad at Amazon.
That just says my keyboard is acting up.
Oh, goodness. So
Not good.
mad at Amazon. But another thing like that one.
Oops.
Maybe it is that size. We got a wood top on it. Yeah, 8 drawers. 2, 4, 6, 10. Okay, 8 drawers.
Little piece on this side that doesn't want to cooperate. And 4.5. Okay. So
Oh no. I just have a broken screen. I think both pieces of glass getting in there.
Sandra, what happened? Oh my God. What has a broken screen?
I thought her keyboard was acting up.
Maybe.
Computer or iPad? Which one? Sandra?
iPad's real old. The computer, maybe a couple years.
And Quiltz girl said, I just finished a red, white, and blue quilt and I'm terrified to wash it. Afraid the reds will bleed.
That's possible. Okay, so here's this part of number 2. It's like when you iron the red, it tripped me out the other day because it was getting, changing colors on me. And I asked if anybody's ever had that problem, and they said yes. I didn't feel so bad, but yeah.
Others had been broken for 2 years and the oldest one.
To 10. No, me to 8. Ain't here yet.
Now I'm going to cut 2 squares at 5.25. Okay, let's put it on here. And move this up a little bit. And go ahead and cut.
Maybe.
Mm,
Hey, what? Go show me what you want.
That just says cold squirrel. I add 4 color catchers in cold water.
How about those color catcher things? Do they work?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, just use the color catcher. Those work wonderful. And I would use a couple of them just to make sure with the white fabric.
That just says, and a second wash to make sure.
And I tell you what, if it's got any kind of a age to that computer, they won't fix the screen. I tried to get on one of my Chromebooks the screen fixed and they wouldn't do it because it was so old.
Well, it was probably her iPad that. Anyway. Quilt's go squirrel says, I'm thinking I'll throw in the entire box of color catchers.
I wouldn't call that, but
I just says it wouldn't waste my time if they did not work.
Right. I'm trying to line this up. Yeah.
Purple and blue may need them also. Tanner said.
Definitely not here.
Darker colors.
would have guessed that one.
Okay, here's one.
Blue needed them also.
The darker color,
What?
Sandra says.
Now I gotta find out where I got the pins from. Super long. Super long. No nonsense. Polish puzzle. Thorns. Isn't there a TV show named that? Crown of Thorns.
Name that what?
Crown of Thorns.
I don't think I ever.
Southern Storm.
Kayla's here
Oh.
and she says, hey girlfriend, why aren't you out at the beach getting some sun in your bikinis?
I moved away from the beach.
I don't have the body for that since I was a teen and I was not allowed to dress like that.
Seriously?
Didn't allow it.
Oh.
My dad was very strict with us girls, which is a good thing. I think so anyway. Buzzard's Roost.
And my mom didn't care what I wore.
Hi, Loretta.
Hello, Loretta. Welcome.
Hey,
Welcome, welcome. How are you doing today?
and I'll
It's
get some of these and probably ought to do them over, but I'm not going to waste the fabric like that.
right. If anybody's interested in what fabric this is, it's called pattern C, like cat 16080 Americana by Lori Holt of Bee in My Bonnet. And it's a 2022. So it's Americana and it's C16080. Okay, what do I need to do on the last one? Again, I have to do 2 rectangles. You're doing good. That's good. I'm glad.
That's the one I had to finish last night.
2.5 by 4.5.
Oh, get up there.
Taylor
So
wants to know
tell
what
me,
you're
what
making.
are you
Taylor.
making? Gayla asked.
I am making the very last block in my well, except for the 4 corners, but in my alphabet Zenith, I'm making this block right here.
See, that's how you confused me. You kept saying that. Yesterday I was asking how many more you had to make, and you said none. And then earlier you said 4 more.
Well, for the corners. No more for the alphabet. I'm on the Z right now. And I haven't decided yet what I want to do for the 4 corners.
Taylor says nice.
I have binders and I have sheet protectors and I have all that to put my patterns in, but I haven't done it yet. And
Okay.
pictures.
Sandra says she needs 4 to make it come out.
Yeah.
Taylor says, Susan, very nice quilt on your design wall.
Thank you, Gayla. I'm making it for my neighbors.
Sandra
Oh,
says 5 bucks by
doing
6
that
bucks.
for me.
equals
And this is what it is. Came
30.
in January 2026, fat quarter or dough sampler box. Buttons and bows.
But I haven't even started that one yet. You scared me.
Huh?
You scared me on you said how much cutting is involved and this and that. So I haven't started on it yet.
It wasn't that bad. Just going through and picking one.
Has anybody ever done the scrappiness is happiness one?
Got it, but I haven't done it.
Yeah, I know, me neither.
Finally emptied my recycle bin.
2, 4. Gayla says no. Sandra put up what I need, the 5 blocks by 6 block equals 30 blocks. So there's only 26 letters in the alphabet, so I need the extra 4 to make it 30.
Um, I'm gonna say somebody down the lake did. Oh, are you just gonna find other blocks, or are you gonna pick the ones you like and do 4 more? Are they gonna be alike or different or what? What your plan?
I haven't really decided yet, to be honest with you.
Hmm?
I haven't decided exactly what I want to do yet.
Oh,
If I want to do patterns or if I want to do, you know, either or.
barely got not even a half an inch there. Well, yeah, good situation. Yeah, I guess I'll have to put them just a tiny bit closer. Hmm. Yeah, that counted those. I don't know how many I had. Mess those all up because they are already ironed, starched.
Two,
Oh, need two, we just need one. Oh, I can use those.
2, 4, and I need 8.
Did that. one. Go back to my magnet one. Do with that lady Jenny Doan from Missouri.
Jenny Doan on Missouri Star Quilt Company.
Yeah, she just ripped up fabric.
I know, I've seen her and I'm
Well,
like,
if I owned a quilt shop, I wouldn't have to worry about it either. Oh, that, and I was like, oh yeah, right, then I'm not doing that.
same here.
Like Kimberly Jolly, she'll throw away big old hunks of fabric. Now, you don't have to keep that unless you're gonna be like Lori. You know, I don't have a quilt shop in my.
Yeah, they don't give it a second thought on wasting the fabric, right?
Okay.
Like we do. Like we have to actually. Okay, now go ahead and ow. Put these together. Okay. Now, what do they want you to do? All right. On the fabric one, your background, they want you to take the 6 squares that are a little bit bigger than these. So these are what for? Yeah. Okay, take these.
Here.
Got my pencil. Nice and sharpened. Then sharpen them for me.
What are you sharpening?
He sharpened my pencils for me over here. She asked me, she goes, "You want your sharpened? I'm sharpening mine." I said, "Yeah, please." Okay, so they want you to cut on one diagonal. Okay, so what they're saying is corner to corner, not like this. Okay, gonna go corner to corner. When I first started, I went like this, like a dummy. I'm like, why isn't the stuff coming out like it's supposed to? Or, hey, that doesn't look right. Okay, so first we're gonna cut it. As we get better at this, I'm not gonna do the drawings. I'm just gonna cut it. But for now, we're still kind of new, so I'm gonna go ahead and do it this way. Okay.
Tension in my shoulders.
Okay, while I'm doing this, I want to give you guys a quick reminder. I don't know who's on today, but tomorrow, Sandra will be on at 12 p.m. lunchtime, Pacific Standard Time, 3 Eastern, and 2 Central. And Susan will be on tomorrow night at 7 Eastern.
You call
Six-
me?
No, I'm telling you, you're going to be on.
Oh,
7 Eastern, 6 Central, and 4 Pacific Standard Time. And then Friday, are you going to be on, Gladys, on Friday?
Probably.
Okay. Gladys will be on at, check it out, 12 o'clock Central.
is that right, Gladys?
12 o'clock?
Yeah, I'm holding my thumb up.
Okay. And for the next 2 Saturdays, there won't be a Zoom. There won't be a private Zoom. Okay, so now I'm cutting along the corners here on the diagonal. Okay, I'm cutting where I drew the line.
Kathy too much.
Huh?
You need a break.
Yeah, I do. And I have to get in here and do my room. I have to.
I said, because we bore Kathy, she need a break. from us.
Oh me, oh my. Sandra, I sent a message to Danny that I won't be on, but she did not respond. Can you please tell her next time you're on her channel for me?
But you're not gonna be on what?
On Sundays, the next 2 Sundays.
Oh,
I'm her moderator. Me, Terry, and Lucas are the moderators.
be fine if you're not there. She got lots of other moderators.
She only has 2 others other than me.
And Lucas, right? Lucas.
Yeah, Lucas and so Terry.
Yeah.
But Lucas isn't always there.
Yeah, that's one of her twins' boyfriend, right?
Correct. One of her daughter's boyfriend. Yes. I
Yeah,
don't
one of
remember.
her twins.
Yeah, one of her twins. I don't remember which one.
Yeah, they're twins.
I want to say Tony, but I don't.
But a set of twins, I couldn't imagine that. Sister-in-law had triplets. Oh my gosh.
I couldn't imagine that.
And
Twins
two,
would be hard enough.
oh yeah. Move those just close enough together. I couldn't use the whole piece.
Okay, so those 6 squares became 12 triangles. Okay, so I'm going to put it back together here. Okay. Now, on 2, which is the red ones, they want us to take the 2 big squares. Okay, not the rectangles, but 5 1/4 inch squares here. They want us to
I go in there.
Okay, we're going to take these and we're going to do it on both diagonals. Okay, by both they mean this one first. Okay.
Dennis's back had to blow bubbles.
Oh, so she didn't hear me.
No.
Sandra, did you hear what I said?
Oh, she just got back.
And she said it's getting very warm outside.
Oh yeah. Okay. I told Danny that I'm going on vacation, but she has not responded. So next time you're on her channel, can you please tell her that I'll miss the next 2 Sundays with her? Okay, both diagonals are, you're going to actually, what you're going to do is you're going to make an X. That's what it's all about, making the X here in this, in the flap. See, there's an X right there. I don't know if you guys can see it, but there is an X. Thank you, Sandra.
Yeah. Yeah, that.
Oh,
Okay, so now that we've drawn our X, we need to cut it out. Okay. So cut, not draw. Okay. Cut. Follow your and then turn. If I had a whole bunch of these that I had to do, which I have had before, I use my lazy Susan. It's a lot easier. But there's only a couple here, so I'll survive.
use
I
your
will
leg.
survive.
Oh, you mean you're rotating that?
Yeah, because it's so much easier.
That just call me lazy.
I would never call you lazy. Susan. Okay. Now I'm going to do the same thing to this one. Those rotating mats, they're really nice to have. Um, you know,
Rotating that.
saves you time.
Got a couple of them. I like them.
Okay, now.
You get that from Fat Quarter Shop when they had that on a, had to spend so much to get that,
I might have. I don't know.
rotating mat.
Okay, so our two blocks now are 8, I believe. No. Yeah, 8.
I'd have bet $100.
Is it 8? 1,
Maybe not.
2, yeah. 8 triangles. Okay. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and put it back with this. And our last one, they want us to take the 8 squares, 2 and 7/8, and do it on one diagonal. Okay, so
Get my vacuum quilt out. Strips. Yeah, sure am. Oh, you definitely. Yeah. 4.5 inches. Oh, next one.
1,
Wow, I said this.
2, 3. Cheryl says, I don't use a rotating cutting mat. I just use a smaller mat and turn it as I'm squaring up my blocks. Yeah. And Sandra says, it's fun looking at pictures and figure out what they want. Oh, yeah. I like the rotating mat only because it saves you a lot of time. That's the only reason. It does save time.
You could just turn a regular mat around too.
Yeah. You sure could.
Smaller one.
I'm about ready to go. Hooray for the red, white, and blue. You know, one of my favorite songs of all time, is This Land Is Your Land. You know, This Land Is My Land. I love that song. Okay. So now that we have it all, don't need the pencil anymore. Now we're going to line up on the line that you drew. That's why you drew the line. Okay, we're going to line it up on the line. We're going to do it again. And when you get done, your 8 blocks will become 16 triangles. So,
From
get a whole bunch of them, and it's hard to put them down so that they are easier to get, you know. Carol says, if I can get a quilt done in 14 days and 30 quilts a year, then just imagine how many more I could get done with a rotating cutting mat. I know, huh? Lot.
here.
Next, our George is on. Hooray for the red. Okay, now I'm going to iron these real quick.
Keepers.
What? Okay, these all go together. All right, now comes the fun part. We are going to put it together. Okay, so I need my
Or this is sure you're like a hummingbird on crack at a sewing.
I've already gotten seven spam calls since 9:30 this morning. That ridiculous.
okay, put it together.
Absolutely ridiculous. No, these are pretty, I guess they all there.
All right, so first we're going to do yeah, we're going to take
Going to pie. That's what we're going to do.
now we're going to take these. And this one. Okay, so depending on what color I want, right? I want one to go here. Cooperate.
It's the same. It's funny.
Here. Okay.
To cut.
Over here. They did theirs different. Maybe I should do what they did. Follow the yellow brick road.
Yeah, but it's not yellow.
I know. Follow the blue and red road. Okay. All right. That's what they got there. Now we're going to take fabric one. Oh, we're doing flying geese, huh? Okay.
Yeah.
Fabric one. Closer. Okay, one goes here. And then another one goes here. Like that, I'm guessing. And then another half of one. And up against this one. I did it. Okay. Then the next one, we have it here. In the corner. And one, two over here. There's another one of these. It's going to go right here.
Make sure you turn that around the right way. So there we go.
Okay. And there's two more down here at the bottom. Like that.
I hope so.
Okay, and then like this one. That's so far away from where I need you at.
I gotta put a square in there.
I know. I saw that. Okay. A square we'll put on a stave. Okay, and then the last one, the square goes over here. Um, like that, right?
Yeah.
Okay, then we have this one. And that one. And I have one left. What did I miss?
There the blue is.
Oh, here. Okay.
Turn it around.
Yeah. This is on the like this on the. It's not, it's like, it looks like a diamond kind of base thing. Okay. Now, okay, now we're going to do fabric 2. This one here. And it goes in between all these here to start with. And then we need fabric 3, this one. Okay, so we're going to do connect. Then we have these hitting the in the center. They're going this way. Okay. Okay, so that's that. Then we have these going around it. Here. 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 Okay, there's that one. Then we have to go. Let's see. Like that? No.
Yeah.
Was
Yeah,
that right?
yeah, I think that was right.
Okay, so that.
Gotta have it.
Like that.
Yeah.
And then this one. This one has to join that one. They join. Let's see, maybe. No, it's missing right here.
I see that. Gotta turn it the right way so it fits in that.
I know, that's what I'm trying to. That's the only way it can go. See, it's really super dark to look at how they have it. Uh-uh. That they fit.
Now you should have a little blue triangle in that.
3.
Yeah,
Okay, so like this, correct? And
yeah.
then, okay, that's why. All right. One goes like that. And same here. This.
Did they take the Zenith TV anymore? Used to have a Zenith TV.
Hmm. If I'm doing it right or not. No.
Turn it around so you're flat and keep going. There.
But this one's not right.
No, you had it right the first time around.
Like that?
Yeah.
Okay. And then,
Sandra says you're making several flying geese units.
yeah, I know. Not my fave. But, is that right?
Yeah. That other triangle's the wrong way. That's still wrong.
Is it?
Like that.
And this one goes in there. Gee whiz. Okay, so everything's right, right? No, this one's not, I don't think. Is that one right like that?
Yeah.
And like that?
Yeah. I know it doesn't look right, but it's right.
No, it doesn't. Okay, so, and the rest of it's right, right?
Yeah.
Oh man. Okay. I just read what Loretta said.
Yeah.
You're like a hummingbird.
Yeah.
Okay, so I don't need these anymore. So before I lose
It
them, I'm
says
gonna put them
the more you
away.
make, the better you get at making them.
Yeah.
Take a break and wake up Jen.
Jen, time to get up. Rise and shine. Come greet the world. Man, that just rolled all the way into the kitchen.
Thought you told her you wanted her alarm clock no more.
You know, I tried that and she didn't get up until 1 o'clock. So that doesn't fly with me.
Just tell her prince is coming.
And mm, she likes this guy on the Braves. His name is Matt Olson. He's a first base guy. And she really likes him. And then there's Mike Yastrzemski. She likes him too. But he's married. All that to get my all right, let me get my sewing machine ready. I have flower the flower I forget what they're called. That Patty made. I have those on my sewing machine. And okay, so what do they want me to make first? Let me see. I didn't even look at the back.
And more is sewing.
Okay, we're gonna do the centerpiece first. Okay, that's easy.
You twisted it. Oh, got my scissors. Take it out there.
Maybe she's sewing this.
Yeah, pretty simple, simple, simple thing.
Think going on my yard again. Get out of hand again. Yeah. I think today it's supposed to get up to an inch, or tomorrow, an inch of rain.
Well, Yeah, we're having pretty cool days, so I'm not complaining. Okay, press to the dark side. Same here. Okay, now, go ahead and do these two. Yeah, let's get these threads. Okay. Mhm. Cannot believe how many threads there are. It's ridiculous, I tell you. Okay, now let's iron it. So that all seams are towards the dark. And there we go. Okay, that's that. Now, what happened here? I don't know. Right, flat. Okay, next, they want you to put these together. These with
Yep, that's right. So those.
Okay. I know they go together with the one square, so I'll get that in a minute.
Joe said the more you make, the better you get at making now.
So I'll go ahead and take care of this one. Dave, you want to open the door?
Why?
I'm cold. I'm hot.
You never say you're hot.
I am now. Okay, kind of spread it out. I want it to go to the dark. Hmm. No. That's why I like to sell the seams open, but not right now.
Pink elephant, what are you talking about?
No, I said seams. I like to sew the seams open because it's so much easier, but I'm not doing it right now. Because now sometimes these blocks can be hard, and
you saying? Because what?
Because sometimes these blocks can be hard. Or just, you just have to sew a whole bunch of them. It's not so much that they're hard, it's just that you have to sew a whole bunch of them. And,
I thought you were talking about sewing the things.
the what?
Open.
No. Okay, now what I have to do is I have to make sure that these are at 2.5. I think it's 2. I have a 2.5 inch one, but I don't know where it's at. So I'll use this one. Yep, we're at 2.5. That's 2.5 all the way around here until the top. Okay. And see what this one came from over here. And this one. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Is that all of them? No. This one. Oh boy. Okay, so now we have to sew it to here, but I have to make sure that they're going in the right direction. So this one, let's see. Get this one.
Oh, turn it one more. There you go.
And this one's correct or no?
That one's right.
Okay. And this one, way off. Like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
And then this one, like this, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Now I gotta sew it to the square. And you get around in this. So it goes like that. This one. Oh, I broke. Okay. I don't know, maybe I can get Dave. I can't get it. Dave. Where is he? Okay. Hopefully he'll get it. Give him a minute. Or not. I need you to thread my machine.
What?
My sewing machine, I need you to thread it. I can't get it. Please.
You started sewing on your new machine yet?
What's this iron?
No, not yet.
You can buy this iron.
Well, I would have got it off the box, started on it immediately. You get the foot pedal
Yeah.
yet?
Got the foot.
Power cord.
Go in as much as you can.
What are these boxes doing? I can't get by with these boxes.
Just
Dude.
go. Step over them.
Kate's in the way.
Boxes.
Well, I thought you said him. Step over him. I thought you said.
Huh?
Eight. Easy weather.
Did you get it?
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Here,
Yeah, wait, what?
this is very, very hard. I mean, real hard. Not even moving now. Okay.
The iron?
Yeah, I need the iron. No, it broke.
What broke?
The thread.
Then it's the thread. Change the thread then.
No, it's not the thread.
Huh?
It's not the thread.
And what do you mean the thread broke?
It's the bobbin. He went in and closed the door again. Okay, let's see here. I do.
Chewed it all. Photoshop. Lights on here.
Sorry about this, you guys. All right. Try again.
A lot with this blade. Yeah, very sharp still.
And this one doesn't balance. This. Okay. Okay. Okay, and then this last one here. I already took care of the ironing. Okay, so each piece goes in here nice and neat all the way around. Okay, I'm not going to do any more right now. I will finish it on Gladys's channel. So you all go over to Gladys's channel. You want to see the finished product? If Gladys goes on. If not, I'll finish it and post it on my Facebook. But for now, I can't do any more. I'm like out. Are there any questions about it at all? I'm going to leave it on the board as is, so I don't have to go through and do it again.
Bye, Cheryl.
Okay. Okay, so this is it until till Gladys on Friday, but for me, I'll be back on my channel a week from Monday. There won't be any private Zooms the next 2 Saturdays, and I won't be on at all next week, or on my channel for Thursday, Friday, and all next week. I won't be on. I'll be back on the following Monday. Okay. Hopefully by then, you guys are going to get to see a brand new room.
It's not too hot to do that.
Yeah. If I have a fan blowing on me, I think I can do it. Those are my plans anyway. If you don't see a brand new room, it means that it's too hot, like Gladys said.
I know
But
you
it
don't.
doesn't really get too hot here in Washington. Like, it does, but it doesn't. Not like the California heat and things like that. So,
There's Maya peeping
My is in the window.
out the window.
that cute little kitty in the window.
Yeah, she just stood up. Nope, now she's jumping down.
Both stars of our show are not, Maya needs to show herself, and Maya and Moxie needs to show herself, and Chase, he's out like a light.
It's 3.
What?
I love it when Chase first wakes up because it takes him about 5 minutes to get with the program and fully get awake. So that's the best time to hug him and kiss him and snuggle with him and stuff when he's not awake. He's awake, but he's not.
There she is.
Maya, hey you, where'd you go? I don't even know. Cheryl left? Okay, remember, I will finish this on Gladys's if she, for some reason, does not come on because she does mow her yard in 100-degree weather. So
Hopefully she'll do that this weekend.
doesn't
Saturday,
come
Sunday.
on, then we'll know why. Right? So we don't have any questions or anything like that. No.
You gotta do, right, Gladys?
Yeah. I worry about you in the heat, though.
No, do it on
There's
Saturday.
Maya.
Try that.
Saturday, Sunday.
Try that.
She left already.
Oh,
Cut down.
Gladys, you should try that small towel around your neck. I do that. It helps a lot.
I'll take
That
several
towel
breaks on the weekend.
helps me a lot.
Maya.
I'm not mowing in my new white shoes.
Bye. Okay. No questions or anything like that. All right. Then I will see you over on Gladys's. And I really, I really want to finish this block, so I will finish it over there if she comes on. But there's other alternatives. I can do it and then post it and all that stuff. So not that I'm trying to get you guys over to Gladys's, but I think it'd be great if you guys went over to Gladys's and checked out the things that she does. So that's just me talking. Okay. No questions? All right. You guys all have a great day, and I'll see you in 10 days or so. Bye. Thanks for coming, Gladys and Susan. Thank you. Okay, my channel. Dave, can you turn on the TV, please?